Piloto ng lechon. Hey guys, it's John. Still coming to you from the Philippines. It's basically my last day here. So my uncle, right there behind us, he promised to make me my very own lechon. We had lechon yesterday for my dad's birthday, but that's not enough. So we're doing another one right now. So the point of this video is not to gross anybody out. If you're grossed out by things like this, I'm not gonna show anything, obviously. You know, I haven't seen a video, at least I haven't seen a video that went through this whole process. This is the real way of making lechon. In the United States, maybe even here in the Philippines, you know, it's just ordered. People just call a number or whatever, order it, and you know, the lechon comes to your house. But this is the real thing. This is the real deal. This is how it's done. If this interests you, please keep watching. If not, you know, thank you for being here anyway. So this pig is about 30 to 35 kilos. First order of business is to tie the animal down before it goes to slaughter. After the pig is slaughtered, it is given a preliminary wash, and then it is dipped in not boiling water but really hot water. The point is to soften the hairs so it can be shaved off pretty easily. While the cleaning of the pig continues in the background, my uncle here is preparing the bamboo, which will be used later on to skewer the whole pig. Speaking of the pig, the cleaning continues, and the boys have moved on to shaving the fine hairs of the pig using a very sharp razor blade. The pig is then given another rinse. At this point, they're getting ready to remove all the internal organs from the pig. So as you can see here, my Uncle Albert is getting ready to remove the pig's internal organs. He starts by detaching the large intestine from the pig's rectum. Afterwards, he makes a cut from the top of the pig's belly all the way down to the bottom to expose the internal organs. He then widens the original puncture from the neck so he can access and he can cut the esophagus. Once everything is detached, they can go ahead and access all the internal organs and pull them out. Once all the internal organs are removed, the inside of the pig is cleaned and the ribs are cracked. This prevents the pig's body from curling up during roasting. Once all the cleaning is done, the pig is then skewered onto the bamboo pole, and then the pig's carcass is positioned carefully and is secured to the bamboo pole by metal wires. Once it's secure, all the flavoring agents are applied inside the body cavity. It's just garlic, onion, salt, pepper. Oh, and they also use a lot of lemongrass. Once the pig is fully seasoned, they sew up the belly and get it ready to be roasted. This is my Uncle Albert's secret recipe for seasoning the outside of the pig. I'm not allowed to say what it is, but it makes the skin really, really colorful, giving it that red tint. Now we're ready to roast. They're just checking the area to see what kind of adjustments they need to make with regard to the height of the pig from the flame. So for the roasting, we need some heavy duty heat. That's why we're using a lot of charcoal. Now we can start cooking up this beast. It's really important to watch the pig roasting. You don't want to overcook it too fast, too quick. You also don't want to burn the skin. You want it crispy. That's why adjustments have to be made to the flame, because you can end up with parts that are overcooked and parts that are undercooked. I think we finally got the heat dialed in. And by the way, this is going to take about 2 hours. So we have a lot of time to burn. No pun intended.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I think we're coming along just fine. As you can see, the pig is turning kind of a brownish to bright red. That means it's starting to cook really nicely. This also means that if I'm going to be eating this lechon, I'm going to have to take part in the cooking process. So here I am, doing my thing. You know what? I think I did a pretty good job. What do you guys think?
2,000 years later.
There it is, folks. I think we're golden. Or at least the pig is golden. This was our deal. My uncle told me, once that lechon is cooked, we gotta start eating. So that's what we're doing. Let me tell you, that lechon looked as good as it tasted. To tell you the truth, I'm not really big on lechon, but now I am, as long as it's cooked this way. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.